America's 8 political tribes. This is an insight from echeloninsights.com. Put a link in the description if you want to check it out. But it breaks out the new political tribes in America. So I'm going to show you, we'll walk through that graphic. But I just should read a few things from the top of the page. It's easy to think of American voters as hopelessly polarized with a few independents or undecided voters. But when you look beyond how people vote to what they actually believe, the picture is more complex. In 2025, we expanded our political quadrants to include a third dimension, gauging anti-establishment sentiment. We then took the combined responses and clustered them, uncovering 8 political tribes in the American electorate. So there's this graph, and you can kind of move it around if you want to play with that. But I'm going to dive into, we essentially have the 17% of America is the hard right, 11% is moderate right, 8% is new Republican populists, 14% is middle American optimists, 10% is young and disillusioned, 12% is American institutionalists, 11% is electability Democrats, and 16% is the hard right. So let's dive into these. So the hard right is staunch conservatives across the social and economic spectrum who also take consistently anti-establishment positions, skews older and male. That portion of the electorate voted Trump plus 94 in 2024. All right, moderate right, take right-leaning positions on most issues but trust experts, support free trade, are pro-gay marriage, and believe there are obstacles for women. That's 11%, and that went Trump 55. And then there's the new Republican populists, socially to the right and economically to the left, Medicare for all, abortions for none, rural heavy, very anti-establishment and pessimistic, Trump plus 72. We got the middle American optimists, middle of the road on most issues, pro-choice and optimistic about the ability to get ahead through hard work. And that went to Trump 28. Then we got young and disillusioned, young, female, and racially diverse, skeptical of regulation, but for robust welfare state, the most anti-establishment of the Harris voting cluster. Harris 27. American institutionalists, firmly pro-establishment, the cluster is unified by a belief that the system basically works with faith and hard work, police, and the U.S. economic model. Harris 43. Electability Democrats, left-leaning on most issues but diverges from unpopular left-wing positions like defunding the police and trans athletes in sports. Harris plus 68. And then we got the hard left. The name says it all, socially and economically liberal, largely pro-establishment. Harris plus 86. So what do you think? Do you resonate with any of those political tribes? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll continue the conversation.